Hello! In this video we will be learning how to eat healthy while on a budget. Here's a list of good tips to keep in mind before and after grocery shopping. Tip number 1. Make a grocery list and stick to it. Creating a grocery list before going to the store can help you plan out what exactly you want to buy and how much it will cost. It will also prevent you from getting distracted and making unnecessary purchases. You can create a grocery list very easily on your phone and keep track of what food you are buying. Tip number 2. Buy cheaper proteins instead of meat. Meat can be very expensive, so if you're not able to afford it, you may want to get your daily protein intake from other sources. For example, eggs and fish are very nutritious and are usually cheaper than meat. Tip number 3. Buy in bulk. Buying foods in bulk and freezing whatever you don't eat right away saves a lot of money because family packs, for example, cost less per item than individually buying the food. This also saves you several trips to the grocery store. Tip number 4. Buy canned foods. Canned foods are much cheaper than fresh or frozen foods and can be just as healthy. Canned foods have a very long shelf life and the canning process preserves many nutrients in the food as well. Dietitians recommend buying canned beans, canned vegetables, and canned salmon and tuna. Tip number 5. Buy in-season produce. In-season produce is usually cheaper than out-of-season produce because it doesn't need to be shipped in from a different location. It is also fresher and has more nutrients and flavor because it was put in the store right away. Tip number 6. Grow your own produce. Seeds are usually very cheap, and by growing your own produce, you will be able to pick your crops at their peak ripeness. This ensures that all of the nutrients are preserved, and you can grow any fruits, vegetables, or herbs you want, and you may want to consider joining a community garden. Tip number 7. Cook large portions. This ensures that you have enough to eat and you can use the leftovers in the next meals. It's also good to have leftovers because it keeps you from going hungry and having to buy fast food because you didn't have time to prepare the food. Overall, there are many ways to eat healthy while on a budget, such as making a grocery list and sticking to it, buying cheaper proteins, buying in bulk, buying canned foods, buying in-season produce, growing produce, and cooking large portions. Hopefully this video helped you learn how to save money while eating healthy foods. Thanks for watching. Bye.